Hello and welcome to True Engineering's presentation about competition. I'm Sam Lipman.
I'm Jason Kaman.
I'm Brandon Castillo.
And I'm Miguel Colon.
As always, our motto is to apply engineering and technology to current problems to provide simple solutions. And we'd like to incorporate this new technology into parking meters.
The competition we have identified are two areas, rather than two companies. One area, which is POM, which is a company itself, represents all parking companies. The other area, which we have also identified, are parking garages.
The reason we chose to analyze two groups rather than two specific companies is through our research we have found the products, services, and features offered by each individual company to be very close or identical.
We chose to dimensionally analyze each company's values with use of a spider chart.
We chose to rate each value or each element on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most ideal relatively, whereas 1 is the least ideal.
The areas we chose to analyze were features, unit cost, cost to the user, unit efficiency, time limit, and convenience.
The Features tab in our graph relates to the overall options a user has when they use our product, such as payment options and the ability for technological integration.
And unit cost refers directly to how much the manufacturing, installation, and maintenance of each unit will cost.
The cost to user element is simply how much users will be charged to use each product.
The basis of our efficiency element will include monitoring, the capacity to have real-time updates to each unit, enforceability, contacting local parking enforcement, vacancy, the amount of time each space has been open, and running operations that increase productivity from being able to monitor all units from a single location.
The fifth tab we compared our product with included time limits, which was a constraint felt by users that would limit their total amount of parking time based on the amount of coinage they had. This is not to conflict with time limits that would be already in place by those owning the lot, such as a 1 hour or 2 hour max parking, rather limiting users to the amount of time they could park based on the amount of money they had on hand.
And our final element, convenience, was determined by how easy it was to use a particular parking method compared to others, and location of parking from the user's final destination, and the ability to have real-time updates sent to users and monitors.
When looking at the graph comparing True Engineering's idea to parking meters currently in place and parking garages, some trends can be seen. Namely, where parking garages would excel in the elements we defined for comparison, parking meters themselves would fall short. However, the solution presented by True Engineering would satisfy all of these requirements the best. The only area where True Engineering is lower would be in the cost of each unit, which would be offset over time. All things considered, we believe our product to be the best solution on the market.
This concludes True Engineering presentation. Once again, my name is Miguel Colon.
I'm Brandon Castillo.
Jason, come on.
And I'm Sam Lipman.